Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to teach you about Parsik. What is PRQ cryptocurrency and what is PRQ Boost crypto? What is the difference? What are the use cases? What is that type of token? What a weird name, man. Anyway, so let's get into it. First, let's start off with our sixth tip of the wisdom one-liners. This is in Proverbs chapter 22. In verse 29, it says, "Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank." Guys, that's a good tip. If you want to be high up there or making good money or being appreciated, work on your skill and practice it and develop it and be a professional at it. Just like professional athletes, they're the best in their sport, or like plumbers. The best of the best plumbers own their own company, or even electricians. I mean, you name it, guys. Or just look at the top CEOs of companies. They get there for a reason. They practice. They work hard. That's how it happens. All right, so let's get into Parsik. PRQ. So some quick tokenomics. There's a max supply of 500 million. There's currently 104 million circulating. It's currently at a price of about 23 cents. You can buy this on Uniswap. Be very careful when you buy this on Uniswap. Watch till the end of the video and I'll show you exactly why. If you don't follow it correctly, you could be buying some fake tokens and losing a lot of money. Be careful. It's the Wild West out there, guys. It's cryptocurrency.
The world of blockchain is complicated. Transactions are irreversible, anonymous. Funds get stolen. Systems get hacked. Cryptocurrency is revolutionary, but there haven't been any efficient tools to help advance it out of the Wild West until now. Say hello to Parsik, a universal multi-chain parsing and monitoring tool that analyzes blockchains, offering wallet protection, asset tracing and forensics, market intelligence, and a scoring system. Let's start with wallet protection. Did you know over $1 billion in cryptocurrency has been stolen this year alone? Parsik's alarm system alerts you to unauthorized transactions in real time. Then, Parsik's asset tracing tool can dissect the blockchain data and tell you exactly where the stolen assets went. And because of our close relationships with exchanges, we can even get them back. Additionally, we monitor smart contracts and service provider wallets for cyber attacks, making things safer and easier for businesses and private users. This technology also makes Parsik a groundbreaking tool for forensic services like researchers, forensic scientists, law enforcement officials, and security firms. At Parsik, we believe everyone should be able to interpret blockchain data. Peek behind the blockchain curtain with market intelligence and know in advance if the market is about to make a major move. Investigate assets, trade, receive alerts, and research your favorite projects 24/7. Find out where ICOs are spending their funds. Are they honest with their community? Whether you're trading or writing blockchain news, Parsik's analytics help you to stay ahead of the game. Parsik goes beyond being a tool. We're an ecosystem and marketplace for algorithm coders, creating an environment where everyone can benefit from blockchain analytics. Parsik. Discover a new form of blockchain security.
So here's Parsik. So Parsik turned blockchain data into actions. So basically what they're trying to do, a lot of people know about Chainlink. If you don't know about Chainlink, it's basically the Oracle. So cryptocurrency and the real world don't have a way to interact. They have to have someone tell them and say, hey, look, this is what's going on. That's what Chainlink does. Chainlink basically says, oh, okay, the temperature is 40 degrees, or hey, the Mavericks won the NBA tournament. I mean, it's just different things, and that promotes it to the blockchain. So for example, if you're in a prediction market and betting, okay, so recently, the previous election, some people were betting that either the Democrats would win or the Republicans. So you can have that in a prediction market. How do you know which one won? I mean, really, no one knows. So you have to have a good oracle for that. So the oracle is going to be able to display it in someone who's trusted. And I'll do a video on Chainlink so you guys can understand it. But basically, if you're a bad actor, you're slashed and you lose your stake. And so it's not just as easy as, oh yeah, I'll be an oracle and just say it. No, there's There's different steps involved. It's not just anyone can be one. So back into Parsik, basically what it's trying to do is the opposite, or not the opposite of Chainlink, but reversed. So they're trying to take the blockchain data to the real world. So if Bitcoin hits a certain price, then Johnny gets paid out. Or if Ethereum hits a certain price, then we execute the contract. Just things like that. So it's the reverse of what Chainlink was doing, which is well needed. A lot of people are like, oh, when Bitcoin hits this price, I want to go ahead and sell this stock because I know everything's going to tank. Or I want to go ahead and buy this stock because everything's going to explode. They have action and trigger. So it's just like Zapier. Zapier is a public company. Basically what it does is if this, then do that. It's really just a triggering thing, almost like a domino effect. This domino falls, that domino falls. Really simple project. The use case for Parsik is in order to actually set up a if this then that integration. See, look, they're integrated with Zapier too. You would have to stake or use the Parsik tokens. So that's the use case for it. So as more and more adoption occurs, more and more people are going to want this token. So they have different products. I know some of you guys are like, well, let's go to pricing so I could show you. Now some of you guys are like, wait, it's in dollars. What in the world? Okay, well, for the major companies, they are going to be using like the major cryptocurrencies, or not major cryptocurrencies, but will have to use Parsik. They won't even have this option. So you can see how it's 49, but they automatically translate it into 1,000 actions. So it's automatically purchasing on the back end Parsik for you. So you are paying in dollars, sure, but technically you are in reality getting the Parsik tokens. You can try it out for free just to see how it works, how it goes. Obviously, if you're a major company, it's not going to be that easy because you can only do 100 actions. And if you have a major company and you got to pay Johnny, Jeff, Ruth, Seth, and Tina, that's going to add up pretty quick. So you can, these are frequently asked questions. People are, what are triggers? Well, triggers, automation. So if this happens, then that happens. Or not if this happens, but if this does this, then your action is, then I do this. You decide to cancel. So this is just with their project. So you guys can do some more research on this. This is just a intro to the product. And they integrate with Google Sheets. This is huge. A lot of people use spreadsheets. I even use this for my company. People use spreadsheets for the software in order to hold information. Like if you have a tenant paying rent, you can say, oh, Johnny didn't pay rent, so I can set up an integration. If this person didn't pay me in Bitcoin, it obviously when future adoption occurs, or if they didn't pay me, then it automatically does if this, then that. I send out a 3-day notice, or I send out a late fee, etc. So you can kind of play around with it. You can try it for free if you guys want to go into the portal and you can see it. No credit card required, which is great. A lot of people are leery about that, but that's a good thing about crypto. They aren't always they're open and open source. They're trying to get more adoption, which is nice. You can learn more about them by going to About Us. These are some of the CEOs and different developers on the team. Pretty good team. I like this guy, Antolini Resin. You can do some more research about him too. Very smart guy, sharp guy. Listened to a couple of interviews about him. I like him. You can also email them if you have questions. Guys, this isn't financial advice. Do your own research. You guys have big boy pants and big girl pants. It's not my fault if you lose money, and it's not my fault if you make money. You guys do what you want. I'm giving you guys the information. You take it with how you want. Side note, if you guys like this content, hit that like button. If you don't like it, hit that dislike button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Learn more about cryptocurrencies. Learn how to be your own banker. And also, if you're looking for a property for rent in the area, we have properties. Or if you're looking to sell your home, I can take care of you. Back to Parsik. So you can try it for free, request a demo. It's really easy to do. Now, thanks for staying and watching. Now I'll show you how to not get involved with a scam, because there are other tokens. They recently changed to a new Ethereum smart contract. Do not buy the old Parsik tokens. They are entirely useless. you might be able to see it on the chart to see when they became useless. So back in October, they literally became zeroed out and useless because they got rid of the old token. But then exchanges started trading with them again, and be careful. So there's a bunch of fake ones. I'll show you on the Uniswap interface. This is how you find the real token. Go to CoinGecko. Make sure you have 0x362B. This exact Etherscan or this Ethereum wallet address. This is the one you need to go to. And what you do is you literally click for, where is it? Community. Here it is. So if you guys are looking for places to buy, this is the PRQ Ethereum exchange. So currently it's only ERC, but look, they even warn you on Uniswap, but you got, look, 0x362B, D7, and make sure this is the right one, 0x362B, and 0, or D7, D2, D7, D2. Okay, so we're good with that. So I understand, same one. And you can literally just connect your wallet. We'll use MetaMask. You enter your credentials, and you literally exchange however much you want. So say, for example, you want to do 0.05 ETH to PRQ. It'll currently tell you, oh, okay, so you'll get 135 PRQ for that. Obviously, you have to pay a liquidity provider fee. So if you guys are trying to buy a little bit, you do have to factor that in. You are going to have a fee. It's basically a fee on whether you buy. I mean, it doesn't go up that much. So like you can see, it's really not that sufficient, or not sufficient, but significant. You can also play around with the price impact. So when you have the wallet, I already showed you guys, if you want to look at my video on MetaMask tips and tricks, you can actually change it to where the price impact, instead of slippage being like 5%, you can put it down to 1%. But you got to be careful, because if that price does change, your transaction is going to fail, and this liquidity, well, not the liquidity provider fee, but the Ethereum gas fee is going to be wasted. So you'll lose that. So guys, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And again, oh, last thing. I forgot to tell you guys about PRSQ Boost. So PRQ Boost. Okay, so now you guys are like, what in the world? Why is there two? So the Boost token is mainly an incentive for the people providing liquidity on Uniswap. So if you guys are looking to provide liquidity without running into the, what is it called, guys? Impermanent loss. We talked about this other day. They're actually trying to defend against that by each time that a block is done on the Parsik blockchain, every 13 seconds, I believe, one of the tokens is distributed. So obviously, if you provide 10%, you're only going to get 10% of that one token. So you'll get a tenth of a token. You guys are like, well, then it's going to make the token go down. Well, no, there's a max supply of 500,000 or 500 million. So in the long run, yeah, there's a token supply to it. This is more so for gaining more adoption on Uniswap. Obviously, in the future, this will probably trade on Binance, Coinbase, and if it grows. If not, then it'll probably say see you later. Guys, this isn't financial advice. There are risks to cryptocurrency. This is the Wild West. So if you guys like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And thank you for watching, guys.